Jason Atkinson in the 21 car, rounding out our field. Field sees the white flag, 1 until the green. Getting ready to go 50 laps of green flag action. Top speed modifieds. Twelve rows of 2, 24 cars to see the green. Caution lights are off. Up front, Damon Breedlove inside. Trevor Berry, the point leader, soon to be possibly the point champion, coming to green off of turn number 4. Breedlove hits the go pedal. So does Berry, and we're underway for the run for the gun 50. Into the first and second turn, one driver falling back, Tomasic, and the orange number 7 falls out of the top 5. Cars shuffling behind him, heading to turn 3, clean and green. Skaggs, a close call with the wall, deep in the field. The leading lap 1, the X of Breedlove. Jeff Lane, the Knightstown, Indiana driver, the number 26 car, looking low on Bud Perry. For the 6th position, Lane inside, Perry outside Lane. Tyler Knuckles ready to make his run. We look back to the front of the field, a battle for the number 1 position. Trevor Berry, point leader, looking low. Battle for the number 1 spot, racing with the X of Breedlove. Terry Fisher Jr. running in the 3rd spot, holding off the number 12 of Chad Poole. Harold Scott in the 96 has called it quits. 5-car breakaway over Jeff Lane, who runs in the 6th position. On the move, the number 11 of Brian Nestor. Nestor's in the number 5 spot. Nestor running 5th, right behind the number 12 of Chad Poole. He follows Fisher closely, and for the 4th position, they go after one another. Jason Atkinson in the orange number 21 has dropped off the pace. He's going to make a trip down pit road. Jason Atkinson heading toward the pit for the number 6 spot, Mike Stacy, who we've seen win the run for the gun 50 before. He's running in the 8th spot. Knuckles tries a crossover move, nearly lost his car up in turn number 4. Went high and he dropped low. Knuckles working it on the bottom side. We watch the top 5. They're closing on slower traffic. That's when it's going to get exciting, folks. Could get a little scary for Damon Breedlove, who leads this race. 5 cars right ahead of the leaders. Breedlove coming up on the number 80 of Jansen. She'll move over to the inside. Also straight ahead, the 76 of Timmerman moving over. Leaders going around to the outside. The 8 car moving over as well. Trouble in turn number 2. And we're going to have a caution flag, yellow flag out for a car parked in the bottom lane of turn number 2. It is Pendleton. Trevor Berry also competing in a sprint car this year up in the state of Michigan. A non-wing sprint car on asphalt. Green flag, turn number 4, 13 complete, 37 to go, and Breedlove a great restart on the single file restart. We head into the first corner. Berry nearly was overtaken by Poole, falling back a position into the 5th spot. The number 28 of Terry Fisher Jr. Up to 4th comes Brian Nestor, always a favorite here at Winchester or wherever he runs his number 11 modified. The Widow Wax car is into the top 5 and now make it 4th. Berry has quickly run down Breedlove after a not-so-good restart. Chad Poole runs in 3rd. 4th is Nestor. 5th is Fisher. And 6th is Jeff Lane. One of our top 10 unable to make the call for the restart was Tyler Knuckles in the 57. His car remains on the infield. Trevor Berry running 2nd. Wants to do one better than that, but biding his time right now, 16 laps in. And Berry makes a run in turn number 2, drives it in deep, gets on the gas early, pulled up wheel to wheel, but lost some ground up now, and here comes Chad Poole joining the top 2 battle. And Poole might just get around Trevor Berry, and does, for the 2nd position. Poole sideways, look out, Poole up into the wall. Coming off of the corner, he collects Trevor Berry, also collecting Nestor. Carr still joining in. Around goes Burba, slow motion spinning in turn number 2. Shane Shirk goes into the infield. We've got Nestor on the bottom. Jonathan Martin is there. Greg Fullerton also collected, and caution is out with 14 laps in. See how long it takes Nestor to make a run at Breedlove at the front of the pack for the Run for the Gun 50. Mike Stacy starting to challenge Jeff Lane for the number 4 spot. Bud Perry will follow closely, watching as a couple of cars race back in the field. Shane Shirk outside of Reeser. Here's the battle for the lead. Nestor inside at the line. It is Breedlove by mere inches, but Nestor fighting hard on the inside groove. Here comes Fisher. Terry Fisher Jr., car number 28 to the outside. Into the second spot goes Fisher. A little bit of a wiggle for the X of Breedlove coming off of turn number 2 that time, and the 11 of Nestor is there to challenge Breedlove's car. The handle may be starting to go away, and here comes Nestor to the inside. Nestor trying again for the lead. Low lane of Damon Breedlove coming off of turn 2. Fisher goes to the outside. He might be able to take second in this deal. Nestor will need to complete the pass or he may lose the second spot. Fisher in a pretty good position here to try to take second away from Nestor. He might be able to do it as the field goes into turn 3. And Fisher, the Ossian, Indiana driver, has taken second away. He will challenge for the lead. Terry Fisher Jr. to the bottom of the track. Same thing could happen to him, though. If he gets caught on the inside, the 11 of Nestor can take the position back away. He's going to do it down in turns 3 and 4. We're at the halfway mark of this 50-lapper for the Run for the Gun. It is 26 laps in, 24 to go for Damon Breedlove, Brian Nestor, and the 28 of Fisher. It's been a great battle in our top 3, shuffling for that second position, but the leader, Breedlove, holding on from the onset. Still a few laps away from closing on slower traffic, though Timmerman in the 76 does drop off the pace and goes low. The 8 of Jennings is also there. He'll be next after they go around Timmerman, who's coming pit side. Still 3 cars in the lead breakaway. They are up over 10 car lengths on the 4th place car of Jeff Lane, who might be in the right place at the right time to get a top 2 run here in this race if anything happens up front. Breedlove, Nestor, Fisher first, second, and third. Lane in 4th. The battle for 5th heating up. Tomasic challenging Bud Perry. 30 laps in, 20 to go, and Nestor again to the inside. Nestor sideways, contact with Breedlove. They both get in the throttle hard coming off of 2, but Nestor's going to lose second again to the 28 of Fisher. That second place position continues to change hands as each time they go to the bottom, it's not quite the place to be tonight. They lose that position, drop to 3rd, and they reset the field up front. When will the 28 car of Fisher make his run? He goes to the outside of Breedlove in turn 4. Breedlove closes the door. Fisher into the wall. Grazes it with the right side. Still racing on the outside lane of Nestor. He will lose it. Coming off of the corner. Locks it down, and a spin by Fisher. Caution flag is out. Exciting racing in our top 3 positions, especially 2nd and 3rd. Fisher and Nestor changing that second spot. 32 in, 18 to go. Nestor still will work hard on Breedlove. Front of the field is Jeff Lane, Bud Perry, or Scott Tomasic have anything for the lead too. It didn't look like it before the yellow. We'll see how they react after this caution. Breedlove, good start down in turn number 4, underway. Tomasic tried to make a move on Perry down in turn 4 right before the green came out. Might cost him a position as Tim Burkett gets to the outside of him. Closes the door there, though. Burkett will stay in the 6th spot. Johnson 7th, Reeser 8th, Pendleton 9th, and Shirk is 10th. 33 in, 17 to go. 34 laps in at the line. Breedlove trying to hold on for the big victory at Winchester. The run for the gun 50 tonight. CRA Street Stock 30-lap feature to round out our program. Coming up next, qualifying for the Winchester 400 scheduled tomorrow morning at 10:30. Green flag on the race at 2 p.m. and we're side by side for the lead. Nestor again cannot make the pass. Pulls up just about wheel to wheel. And then the X of Breedlove pulls back ahead. 2-car breakaway, 4-car length advantage on the 21.6 of Jeff Lane. Lane with one more race tonight set the track record in the street stock qualifying session earlier, has that race coming up, and the 2 cars at the front of the field are going at it heavily. Some racing back of the pack as well as Fisher starts to make his move forward. Some contact, trouble in the corner. Trouble in the corner, and could have been a lot worse. The 2-car of Shirk just missed, really walloping the 21 of Pendleton. Pendleton's car getting some contact from behind. Pendleton in the 21 getting some contact from Fisher in the 28. Doesn't look like Lane, Perry, Tomasic, or any of the other challengers have anything for the top 2. They pulled away after the last green flag. They'll try to do it again. 13 to go. Another good restart for Breedlove in the X. Into turns 1 and 2. Oh, Burkett just rubs the wall a little bit. So does Johnson in the 20. Johnson loses a spot to Fisher. Nestor continues to give it a try, but the inside lane, not the preferred groove here, especially not tonight. And Burkett making a run on Bud Perry, whose car's fading here in the latter stages. Perry drops back to the 6th position, maybe to 7th. Here comes Fisher to the inside, 7 to go, and up front, we watch the lead battle again. Breedlove leading the field for 43 laps. Can Nestor get him? You know Nestor would like the rifle for this run for the gun 50. He's there, right on the rear bumper, close to making contact, but keeping it clean so far. The Widow Wax number 11. This time, 45 complete, 5 to go. Clear racetrack ahead, other than the 09 of Skaggs. Looks like he's dropping off the pace, going to pull to the pit soon. Final 5 laps for Breedlove and Nestor. Good run off of turn 2 for Nestor. Gonna drive it into turn 3. Still on the bottom. Up the banking. Has to check up to avoid hitting the X of Breedlove. Another run. This one a little bit better. Breedlove got sideways. Final 4 circuits. They're wheel to wheel heading into the 3rd corner. Breedlove trying to hold him off, but Nestor going to complete the pass, and Nestor goes into the lead. To the delight of many fans in the stands, Nestor makes the pass. Breedlove comes up about 4 laps shy in this one. 47 in. It'll be lap number 48 at the line this time. 2 laps to go, and Nestor putting distance on the 2nd place car of Breedlove. The lead up to 7 car lengths coming off of turn number 2, and this time the white flag will fly. Brian Nestor, he's won here before. He's won many a modified races, and tonight it looks like he'll pick up another. Final lap of this run for the gun 50 for the Top Speed Fabrication Modifieds. Championship looks like it's going to be in the hands of Trevor Berry, and the win tonight in the run for the gun 50 coming off of turn number 4 is Brian Nestor. 2nd spot, Breedlove. 3rd spot goes to Lane. 4th to Tomasic. And 5th, the 14 of Burkett.